Well, this is another one of my DNA journey videos, and this time I'm going to talk about my Ancestry results. Brought to you by Curious Randland, where science literacy will make America great. So let's go into right to it. When you click, so these are some screenshots, and so this goes into your ethnicity, and there's another one. This picture, oddly enough, I did a screenshot, and I have not been able to find the picture ever since. So let's actually go to the site, and I'm going to click and make this part interactive. So here we go. When you're using Ancestry.com, they give you a lot of options. One of the things they try to do is DNA matches in circles. So I haven't really done that. I'm not doing a genealogy project, but when you click your results right here, view your genetic ancestry. So I'm going to go and do that. What I do like this map that they show of the world, and they circle where you are. So according to this, I am 62% African. What this does, this tells you the name, the current country or area. 2,000 years ago, this might not have been called Ghana, but so you have 62% African, 37% European, 1% Asian. Now, my other tests said Native American. This one doesn't say that, so that's just something I have to look at. So let's do this. Let's talk about the low confidence versus when you hit low confidence. What that is doing is telling you they don't have as much certainty with this, and why is that a problem? Well, think about migration. All right, there's enough common ancestry in this area that they can't pin it down to Senegal, but they can pin it down to the area where Senegal is. It's kind of what this is really I kind of view it like this is saying like, well, I'm from the Washington, D.C. area, but it can't tell me that I'm in Fairfax County versus Bethesda, Maryland versus Arlington, Virginia, but it can tell me I'm in the Northern Virginia area. So I kind of use that to explain that. When you click low confidence for Asia, it kind of picks this area right here. Now, the 23andMe said that I was Southeast Asian and Native American. So if you follow the land bridge, and part of the problem with finding Native American ancestry is either it's not there, and that's something you have to accept, or there isn't enough in the database to actually flag those markers. And so we need more information. They need more African Americans to do these tests, and they need more Native Americans to do the tests. So when you say Eastern Europe, and so one of the things you can do is you can click this, and it will tell you what percentage. When you hit low confidence, that's again saying Ireland versus Scotland versus Scandinavia versus Greece. So they have it. There's enough evidence to show it, but they're not. They can't be as conclusive as they can with the others. Now watch this. Show all the regions. So this can tell me if I were to visit Africa. It's a continent, not a country. It tells me where my genes, the genetic markers, are showing. All right, so Ivory Coast, Ghana, Cameroon, and Congo. Now I know that my mom's haplogroup is the haplogroup L, which is Central Africa. Right, Senegal, Nigeria. Let's scroll down here. So again, it gives you low confidence areas versus high confidence. So now click here. What's cool about this is when you click this, it gives you like the location there. But then when you click details, what they do is they take you into that area. Now this is not necessarily your genes, but they're showing your genes came from this area, which I think is pretty interesting. And then they give you a history lesson. So let me go back here, show all the regions. And now, for example, if I want to know about Ghana, and I click this and hit details, they're going to tell you about the current people who are living there, and how we can find markers that are in them versus me. I'm an African American. I've never been to the African continent, and so they give you the history. And it seems like both my 23andMe and the Ancestry both have said that there's a strong evidence that I have Bantu lineage, which is one of the tribes that are in Central Africa and Western Africa. So let's get back over here. So this is, I'm pretty much done with the video. There's really not much else to say other than it gives me my breakdown. So I'm going to do probably like a 2-minute video that compares this one and the other test. So let's actually see if anything else I'm going to show you from here. Nope. Brought to you by Curious Brainland. And thanks for watching. And my DNA journey continues, so I've learned a little more. Now I'm going to compare my two results. So what we are is determined at birth. What we become takes a lifetime.